What's good, Hoods? It's your boy, Hood Ninja 999, here to talk to you about my Flipaclip process. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Hear the Fear challenge. My submission, it was a bit different. I didn't want to follow the formula where someone went poo, the character went I also used different audio clips, you know. I made a scary animated story about vaping parasitic mushrooms and becoming zombies. Now buckle up, buttercups. Here's a fast forwarded version / tutorial. Protagonist 1, Steven. Steven is at his parents' funeral, and if you didn't know, protagonist means main character. I used a square roller and a paint bucket to make Steven's parents' portrait. I drew the backwards heads in the background layer and drew Steven in a separate one. With most projects, I always draw out the characters first. If the cartoon style is still familiar, it's because I kind of based them on The Simpsons. Well, The Simpsons type style, not The Simpsons exactly. My style mixed with The Simpsons. I did this mostly for efficiency. I had little time and lots of ideas. For my backgrounds, I cartoonified real images by tracing and coloring. Find good reference photos either online or in real life with your camera. For these scenes, the backgrounds were in layer 1 and the figures were in layer 2. I used the airbrush for kind of a sunlight effect. I then watched one of those old loading videos with the hourglass for reference. Now this is a montage scene. It shows the two main characters playing video games and growing up together. Stuff like this lets the viewer understand the characters and the story better. Aight, check this out. Haha, hilarious. I'm actually really proud of this scene. It took like 5 different layers. Little context. The father kicks out Dylan, the second protagonist, makes him give up all his credit cards. Dylan is forced to do something with his life. Him and his friends brainstorm. He comes up with the idea to make a vape company, not just any vape company, a mushroom vape company. Vapacoplyse. The image behind me is AI. Usually, I'm against AI. If you're an animator, you know why. But this was on an AI drawing app that came on my tablet. So, it's whatevs, you know? So yeah, back to the process. Like I said, I'm not great with backgrounds. And if you're curious about the car, no, I'm not great at those either. Peep game. When I first started Flipaclip, I wasn't aware of layers, so I used to draw and erase a lot. Alright, check out this layer trick. We all know, always put the background on layer 1. After that, I went to layer 3 and I drew the desk and chair you see. Then went back to layer 2 to place the figure. Now look at that, he's behind the desk. Huh, pretty cool, huh? Now it looks like the figure's far away and getting closer. For this one, I had 3 different poses of the figure. Now place each figure in the frames accordingly. Make the walk cycle sync up. You lasso the figure and make him a little bigger each time. There you go, he's getting closer as he walks up. I did the same 3-layer trick I did in the last scene. Check it out. I think it's a cool trick because it gives your 2D animation a 3D feel. Now the zooming in is a very easy trick. Make sure everything's on the same layer, lasso, and then enlarge. Dylan got his hand on some mushrooms. God help him. I remember when I had all my characters drawn out, You can reuse them over and over again, recycle them, it's efficient and it saves time. You can also modify them by just erasing and drawing over them. See? You see what I mean? This one was easy. The background image is on layer 1, the 3 figures are on layer 2, and the money is on layer 3. The hardest part was actually drawing the $100 bill. So yep, I just copy, paste, lasso, dragged, and that's how I got the money raining effect. Leaving a question mark lets the viewer speculate and leaves room for and that is the gist of my Flipaclip process. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you guys learned some stuff. And thank you, Flipaclip. I am so grateful for your guys' app. Oh, that reminds me. I made a Battlestar submission. That was Flipaclip's last animation contest, in case y'all didn't know. It's pretty dope, if I do say so myself. Here, I'll show you guys a clip. Peep game. Alright, how do I do this? Oh, here we go. Dope, huh? It's a pretty epic fight. Come to my channel to watch the full thing. It's a 6-minute long video, so I know it'll entertain you. Later.